Everybody, this is Kara with Follow Your Arrow Tarot, and today I'm going to do the March 2020 love reading for the sign of Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been away for quite some time. Had a lot of changes in my life in 2019 and 2020, so I'm going to do my best to start uploading videos monthly again, but don't hold me to it. I can't make promises. But we'll say in the summer, June and July, I will more than likely be posting more and probably be doing more private readings. So if you're interested in private readings and scheduling those, I still do those on the weekends, but we'll definitely be doing more during the summer. Feel free to email me at followyourarrowtarot@gmail.com, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Alrighty, so let's get going. Alright, general love reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Remember, the messages may not resonate with you. If not, feel free to come back at another time. The messages just may not be for you. Also, feel free to check out all the amazing other YouTube readers. If this message doesn't resonate for you. Again, the energies could be interchangeable. So, for example, I could be feeling your energy or the energy of the other person, or it could be vice versa. I could also be reading, you could be viewing as a cross-watcher, which is great as well. If this message doesn't resonate with you, make sure you check your chart and watch videos if your sign is different for your ascendant, Venus, or moon, as there may be messages in those readings for you as well. All right. So, Spirit, what messages do you have regarding love for the sign of Virgo for March 2020? Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo for March 2020? Okay, how is Virgo feeling about the connection, the energy? So just starting off, I'm feeling a little bit positive and lighthearted. The air and energy around me is very clear and light. So I feel as though Virgo's in a positive, optimistic mood or attitude for the month of March. It feels as though you may have done some self-care for yourself recently, been working out, been taking care of yourself, maybe got a new wardrobe, a new haircut, went on a vacation, something, because I feel like you're rejuvenated. That's definitely the word, rejuvenated. Okay, so I'm going to first start with Spirit Animal Oracle deck. 3 cards came out for your energy. The first one is Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. Okay, so this feels very optimistic, beginner mindset. So maybe you are, like I said, doing something new for the first time, or you just did something new for the first time. Maybe in your love life or business or life in general, you're trying something new or thinking about starting something new. You could be in a new relationship or a new start of a relationship that's already been going on for quite some time, like a new beginning in a relationship. But you have a very positive beginner mindset. Next is Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. So I kind of feel as though, although you are having this positive, like full energy outlook, trying new things, taking a leap of faith, you still have learned from the past and are being very wise, and you're being an observer. That's what the seahorse is. It's staying out of drama, especially if you're around a lot of people, whether that's in your family life or in your relationship, your friends, all that kind of stuff. Spring is coming, summer is coming, and so there's going to be a lot more social events, and I feel like there's a lot of people in your life, particularly with who I'm connecting with, and so I feel like you're just watching and observing things around you and being very mindful of where you put your energy and what energy you surround yourself with. In connection to love, I feel as though you may have had a new beginning with someone from the past. and you're very optimistic about this new start. But you're watching and waiting. You're being very observant of him or her, and you're really looking for the red flags this time. Any signs that it's not going to work, and I think you're going to pull back. So I think that you're just really you're being very mindful of this second attempt in this connection, and I feel like it's because you're being a little bit not blocked, but defensive because you don't want to get hurt again. So that's for people who are already in a connection or you have someone that you're thinking about right now. For singles, I feel as though you are going to be dating or starting a new relationship. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship, just dating someone new. You have this beginner mindset, but I think because of past relationships and whatever issues came with that, you're being very patient and you're watching and waiting for the right person. So if you're on online dating, I feel like you're not just going for the first fish that messages you. You're very clear on your expectations in your mind. I almost feel like you've written kind of a list, or even if this is a list in your mind of like, when I am dating and I talk to him or her, they have to have A, B, C, and D. And if not, then I'm going to swipe left, or I'm going to block them or delete the message, and I'm going to keep on looking because I'm waiting for Mr. or Mrs. Right for me this time. I'm not going to just jump at the first offer that's given to me. I'm really going to make sure it is a connection that is compatible. So very, very wise, pragmatic energy coming from you, Virgo. The last animal spirit that you got was spider spirit. Make your dreams real. I feel like this could be, because in Native American culture, and it's not just a spider, but it's the web for dreams. And it's funny, before I was setting up this video, I was really looking at my dream book because I've been having a lot of vivid dreams lately. And so I feel as though, Virgo, you could be having a lot of vivid dreams. You could be leveling up, raising your vibration. Your angels or your guides could be sending you subliminal messages in your dreams. So be very cognizant if you're having vivid dreams. Try to, in the morning, remember the symbolism that you see. So a lot of our times our dreams don't make any sense, but it's the symbols within our dreams that speak to us. So for example, animals or feelings, how you're feeling in your dream, or if there's something in your dream that you just noticed and it stood out and you wake up and you're like, there was this rock, or there was this painting on the wall, or there was this color, or something I was wearing. Whatever that symbolism is, that token, that totem, look it up, write it down, the things that stuck out to you, and just as soon as you wake up and you can't stop thinking about, and look those up and see how those apply. I think that your dreams are really going to give you messages in the month of March, and it's very important. And I feel as though, Virgo, because you're so open and optimistic, you're going to be getting downloads and messages from spirit. So I feel more intuition. You're opening more into your intuition. But related to love, I feel like you may be getting some answers regarding this connection, regarding your love life through your dreams. I also think that this is a metaphor for making your dreams happen. So again, with this beginner mindset, if you're starting something new, it could be something that you've always dreamed of. Or if you've been hesitant on starting something new, something that's a passion of yours, a dream of yours, starting a business, starting a channel, whatever it may be, this card and these energies are telling me to tell you it's a good time to start that. March is a real good time to start that. So wonderful energies to start off with you, Virgo. And let's see about who Virgo's connecting with. What energies are for the other person that Virgo is connecting with for March 2020? Very independent. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. So, wow. So this spirit animal, the cow, it's kind of giving me that Empress type feeling, that Knight of Pentacles, or that Ten of Pentacles vibe. A very abundance, nature, abundance, just a lot of things. So I feel like for your other person, they're very focused on, I think, material things. Their environment, their home, their pentacles, their work, their job. They're very focused, and this is 15, so that's 6, but that's also like relationships and home. So I really feel like this person is really ready to start providing, not only for themselves, but for the family and for you if you are in this connection. The miracles are endless. Beginner mindset. Maybe you too, in this new beginning, you guys are both optimistic about moving forward. Maybe you did have a vacation where it was kind of like a reboot to the relationship. It was a cleansing of old wounds and healing and moving forward and trying over again, but in a positive direction. Good energy coming from both of you. Next is the otter spirit. You are never alone, and it came actually in the reverse. So it feels that the other person that you're connecting with definitely doesn't feel alone as they did in the past. Maybe you went through a momentary separation where they were feeling alone and separated. But now I feel like you two have reconnected. And I feel like, yeah, it was like on a vacation or something like that. Maybe by the water, you have seahorse and the otter. And now they're not feeling alone anymore. They're feeling like it was a miracle that they got a second chance with you. You are also optimistic and have a positive mindset. Maybe you dreamt about them a lot, but you're still being very cautious and you're still observing them and watching and waiting. You're not taking the bull by its horns quite yet. You're taking it slow and steady. And I feel so is this person because I feel some earth energy with this cow spirit. And also in some water energy. So maybe in the past there was an issue with communication regarding your emotions for each other. One more for the other person. That came out pretty quick. Parrot spirit, watch your words. So for them, maybe that's what you're watching for. Maybe in the past they said some not nice things to you, or some things were said in the past or came out that you keep thinking about. And so maybe that's what you're waiting for and observing. You're waiting for these words. Watch your words. We'll see as the reading goes on. The parrot has me perplexed a little bit for the other spirit. But overall, most of the spirit animal cards that came out for you and the other person you're connecting with, this other energy, are quite positive. Maybe the parrot spirit is just the other person being careful of what they say to you. They're being a little bit more cautious. But let's keep going with that. Okay? I'm going to use the angel tarot cards to further clarify the messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo for the month of March 2020 in regards to love and relationships? Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo March 2020? What is the energy for Virgo? How do they feel about this connection? What is going on? 3 cards for Virgo. How's Virgo feeling about this connection? That was reverse. Okay, the first one you got was 9 of Fire. So it's the 9 of Wands, which is fire energy. So you could be connecting with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they could have it in their charts as well as you. 9 of Wands. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. I really feel like this goes along with the seahorse spirit, wait and watch. I do feel like if you look at her stance, she is a little defensive. She's passionate about what she wants. She's standing up straight with her head facing forward, and she has this look of like, no one's going to get one over me. So I think you're not giving up on this connection. However, you're being very protective of everything you've created and manifested for yourself. I really feel like you have your ducks in a row, and when it comes to like your home life and your work, you're stable. Right now, it's just about having courage and believing in yourself and trusting your observations and your intuition with this connection. So I do feel that you are on the defensive, but not in a negative way where like where people are feeling like they can't come to you. They're like, it's not intimidation. It's just you are ready to make the right choices this time, which is really positive. The Star came out, which is a major arcana card. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. And I really feel like this goes with both the porcupine and spirit or spider spirit. Time for beginner mindset and make your dreams real. So I really feel, considering the stars in the upright for you, Virgo, this is a real positive time. So if you're choosing to make any decisions, it's a good time to do so. And I think anything that you're hoping for yourself is going to come true. Just keep that positivity and the optimism, because Spirit is telling you you are currently on the right path. You've taken time to heal, this with the water there. You've taken time to heal, to do some self-care, and definitely start thinking about your long-term plans. And I feel within the next several months, they're going to be quite successful. Okay, let's get one more for Virgo. Oh, that was quick. Unity. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So I definitely feel like in the last few months here, Virgo, you've been elevating your vibration for sure. You could be having downloads, especially with the spider spirit in your dreams. With the star, you are coming into your own. I think you're tapping in more to your intuition, which connects with the seahorse spirit of being an observer in the world. And it's a time for you to seek out mentors. So people who are of like-minded faith or spirituality as you, but also be around like-minded friends. A lot of the time, our friends aren't on the same vibration as we are. Just again, I think I said this in my last video I posted for you. Just be very cognizant of who you share your love life with, your personal life with. Even if you've had best friends for many years, just be very careful about whom you tell your things to. I really feel like some of your friends could dissuade you off of this positivity, or they have the fixed mindset where they always bring you back to the past, or they pick apart the negative parts. And I don't think that is going to be the right thing for you right now. So definitely seek out people that have the same energy as you for right now, but positive. What's the energy for the other person in this connection for Virgo for March 2020? What's the energy of this other person? How do they feel about Virgo? Woo, you've got some jumpers today. 8 of Cups and 4 of Swords. So 8 of Cups says a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, emotional growth. So I think this person in the past has had some emotional struggles with the connection and within themselves, but they've also had some spiritual issues. They might have lost their faith or their purpose, or didn't understand their spiritual path very much. And at one point, I felt like they wanted to move on from the connection. Both of you wanted it. I mean, this could be interchangeable energy, and maybe you almost did. You both, or one of you almost did walk away. 4 of Swords, time to rest or take a vacation. What did I say? Yeah, you both or one of you has recently taken a vacation. And it could have been this other person needing it because they had a lot of emotional and spiritual issues. Allow more time for making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So I definitely feel like you guys took some time to think things through. I think you guys took a vacation together somewhere in nature. So it could be somewhere woodsy, somewhere with water. Definitely to like heal this connection. But I feel like they needed it more than you, if that makes sense. One more card for the other person in this connection with Virgo. Wow. The Sun. This is Leo. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So you have the Star and they have the Sun. What wonderful cards to get for this connection. I feel like you might have definitely at one point thought it was over, both of you. But you had this like reunion. You had a come to Jesus moment. You did your healing. you both are positive, both are believing and having faith in each other and in the connection. And with the sun and the star, I feel positive things for you guys if you keep up this attitude and this growth mindset and this positivity and doing things together and healing each other. Things are going to be positive. And if you just pay attention to your intuition and your dreams and you're very observant, you're very careful, I think you're on a really positive path here, Virgo, for March and going forward. So, I mean, you can't ask for much more of a better reading than this, to be quite honest with you. Let's get some romance angels on this. How is Virgo feeling about this connection? So let's see, we've got sun, so you've got, and then we had 9 of fire. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a fire sign. Got water, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Got air energy here, but I'm feeling more water or fire at the moment. How does Virgo feel about this connection? How does Virgo feel about the other person? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like this could have been the issue from the past. And this is why you're being careful and observant, because you're just not quite sure if they're being who they say they're being. I think deep down, yeah, I feel like you're in it, but I feel like there's always a part of you deep, deep down. It's trust. You can't trust this person for some reason. So you've always, it's like, I hear, you always sleep with one eye open with this person. How does this person feel about Virgo? How does this person feel about Virgo? How does this person feel about Virgo? Attraction. They're very attracted to you, Virgo. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, especially when you guys enjoy life, when you go out. She's out in nature. I feel like when you guys are out and doing things, that's when they are attracted to you the most. And that could be a big reason why there was a reconciliation or a reconnection on this little, because I feel like you guys went somewhere and their attraction for you came back in. But nonetheless, I still feel like you're apprehensive of them. You feel as though they may be hiding something or not being their true selves. What's the outcome for this situation? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, as I was feeling, Virgo, I really feel like you're on this spiritual path. You're raising your vibration. I think I kind of said this in the Aquarius reading as well. Especially you're getting these downloads while you're sleeping. And maybe they're just not on the same vibrational level than you. And so at a spiritual level, that's what some of the problems have been, is that you're just not on the same vibrating level. I really feel like you're ascending. This person is trying to get there. But with them having the sun as their outcome, I feel positive. The bottom of the deck is chemistry. There's definitely a strong magnetic attraction and connection between you two, especially with attraction here in chemistry. So definitely physically, romantically, you guys have it. And that's what's holding this relationship together, I feel, for the both of you. Let's pull a few Moonology cards. What other messages do you have for Virgo? How does Virgo feel about this connection? Messages for Virgo, March 2020. Virgo. There you go. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini is the Lover's card as well. And Gemini season is coming here shortly. The answers you need are coming. I think probably in your dreams. The other person in the connection. Here we go. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, water sign. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, You're at a different level spiritually than they are. Energy for both of you. I didn't even have to say it. What do you need to release? What do you need to release? You could be dealing with some of your own past issues, maybe past relationship issues, maybe self-confidence issues, maybe the fact that you can't trust them. Maybe you need to release that and give them a restart to try to earn that trust back. I don't know. Getting deep, getting deep. All right. What lessons is Virgo learning right now? What lessons is Virgo needing to learn in this connection right now for March 2020? What lessons does Virgo need to learn? Lessons for Virgo. Lessons for Virgo. Lessons for Virgo. Lessons for Virgo. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Yep. Indecision. You want it, but you're just not sure. I'm definitely getting that. The answers you need are coming. Wait and observe. Pay attention to your dreams. What do you need to release? Definitely. Yeah, you want it, but there's just something in the back of your mind. You're just not sure. This indecision. Yep, that's definitely what I'm picking up. For them, success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. With the sun and this, they really want to make it work with you. They really do. I'm just not sure if they are putting in all the effort needed. What's the lesson here for both Virgo and who they're connecting with? What is the lesson for this connection? Lesson for this connection. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So I feel like this person made a mistake in the past. And this mistake connects to them deceiving you about something. Someone could have been a third-party situation. They could have been dishonest with you. Something. And that mistake that they made, you're still holding on to it. And that's the indecision that's in the back of your mind. You have not yet released or forgiven them for what they have done. You may have said that out loud when you reconciled, like, I forgive you, let's move forward. But still in your heart of hearts, it's still there. Like, it's still there. You're very, yeah. Like, I feel like you have a hard time forgiving people to your core. You may put on this beautiful face of like, yep, we're fine, we're good, but nope. You are a man or a woman who does not forget. That is for sure. All right, I'm kind of feeling one more. So I want you to think, Virgo, right now, a question you have regarding the situation. What's a question you have about this person or the situation? And I'm going to pull an angel answer card. How about 2? So I want you right now, you can pause the video or just think about it here for a second. What's an answer or what's a question that you have about this connection or this person? Think about it right now. Spirit, help me provide Virgo with an answer to their question. Help Spirit guide them. Give them a message to help them going forward. Answer for Virgo. Answer for Virgo. Answer for Virgo. Indecision. Answer for Virgo. There we go. So your health is improving. Answer for Virgo. Ask for help from others regarding the situation. Remember, only those who are on the same vibration or same mindset of spirituality as you, so be careful of that. I think because you're vibrating at a higher level, this is also improving your health. Perfect timing. Yeah. So remember the question, what does it say? The answers you need are coming. Gemini, perfect timing. You will get the answers you seek regarding the situation of this person right when you need it. So be patient, but trust source, trust the universe, trust spirit, because you're going to get the answer you need right when you need it. All right, to close out this reading, Virgo, let's get the final outcome. What is the outcome for Virgo for March 2020? For them and this person, this energy that they're connecting with. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Virgo? Outcome for Virgo for this connection, energy to situation. What is the outcome for Virgo? Outcome and advice for Virgo. Outcome and advice. There we go. Plenty. The Emperor, Aries, fire energy, death. 2 major arcana, Scorpio, the ending of a cycle. King of Pentacles, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, which is you. Queen of Swords in reverse, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And 10 of Wands in the reverse, fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So this is the outcome or advice. So definitely have masculine energy coming forward with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Abundance, but also power and authority and command. The Emperor makes decisions, and that's the final say so. You're a Virgo. Yeah, you've got things on lock. You've got abundance. You have your shit taken care of. You don't have anything to worry about. Your castle's good. Your home life's good. Your business is good. You kind of have this like you finally know what you deserve. And I feel as though that this connection either almost ended or I don't feel like it's going to end. I feel like it ended, but you and this other person are trying it again. But it was like you weren't afraid to tell them, like, I need X, Y, and Z. And if I'm not going to get it because I know I deserve it, then it ain't going to work between us. And I have to end this cycle. I, as the Emperor, on my path, am going to cut this connection off. And it's almost as if like this person came back and pleaded, please, let's try it one more time. And you're like, so you came down a notch from Emperor to King, still grounded, but slowly you came back with this like, okay, we'll try it again. But do you see what I got? I just feel like I run this. I just feel like you're like, you don't know what you're messing up. So then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you tactfully said this. You were very kind because the Queen of Swords in the upright, she's a beast. Like she will tell it how it is. She cuts through any man or any energy like butter. But in reverse, I feel like you were very empathetic, which is very opposite of this Emperor energy. But you definitely said, I'm tired of doing all the work. With the 10 of Wands, this is someone who is breaking their back. They're taking on too much work. So I think that's why you had your vacation. You'd been doing everything at home, at work, with this connection. You were about ready just to be like, we're going to war. You're like, I need a break before I set everything on fire. So there was this death, right? You need to come alive again. It's like a rebirth. You needed a break, right? And you came back. And when you came back, you were a little bit more chill. Still on top of your throne, right? But you're a little bit calmer, more patient, right? Not quick to act. Therefore, you're able to communicate better. I kind of feel like you didn't have them have a say-so in the matter. It was like you told them. But you did tell them, like, I'm not going to tolerate putting in all the effort into this relationship. And I feel more so it was more emotionally. than it was maybe financially, but there was that as well. And that was the ultimatum you gave, is that I am not going to put 110% in this like I used to do. You're going to meet me halfway. And so the outcome, or the advice Spirit has for you is stay in that lane. Like, you're doing perfect. And I think the other person got the message. And I think they realize they must bring the sun. They must bring the success. And they better watch their words with you, what they say, because you could be out in 2 seconds. But still, with the Seahorse Spirit, be observant. Keep watching. Be this King of Pentacles. This is you, Earth energy, Virgo. Be still. Take your time. Use your intuition. The answers you need to solidify this connection, or this question you have, or the situation is coming. Probably by the next full moon. So within 30 calendar days. Okay? All right, Virgo. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, hit that thumbs up button. Please share, subscribe, comment down below. Virgo, wonderful reading. I wish you all the blessings, all the love. Have a great rest of your March, and see you back here soon. Bye.